Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you a world in which we can travel from ourselves. I'm going to show you how to code it. So first we start with creating a sprite. That is going to be our main character. I'm going to choose the hair. When the green flag is clicked, we want it to check forever if we are pressing the right arrow key. And if we are, then we have to change x by 10. Now if we want to move back, we will duplicate this and change this right arrow to left arrow. Change x by -10. We want up and down movements. We will duplicate these both blocks and we will change these to up arrow and down arrow keys. Now instead of changing the x, we will change the y. So change y by 10 and change y by -10. Now we can move easily. Let's add some animation. We will add another green flag clicked. Forever it will check if we are pressing the right arrow key or the left arrow key or the, the up arrow key or the down arrow key. So we are going to put this together. Now we are going to put this. And if we are if we are pressing the key, we will next costume and then wait 0.08 seconds. Let's test. Wow, our rabbit is moving. But we want it to turn when we are moving back. At the starting of the game, we have to change the rotation style to left to right. Now in the if key right arrow pressed script, we are going to add point in direction 90 and in the left arrow key pressed, we are going to type -90. Let's see. Now the rabbit is turning. We need to add a background. Let's go to choose a backdrop and click on paint. First let's zoom out and then click on the rectangle tool. Create a rectangle. Next, we need to change the color. My color will be a bright green, maybe not too bright. This bright is fine. Let's delete this one and let's add some houses. My house will be like this and the color will be a shade of skin. Yes. Let's add the roof. You see carefully if you want to make the triangle. First you create a square and then go to the reshape tool, select a point and click delete. This way you will make a triangle. Now to turn the triangle by a right angle, hold shift and click on the rotating tool. I will make the rectangle a bit smaller. This is fine. Let's change the color. My color will be brown. And let's now add a door. The door will be orange. Our house is too big. Let's make a bit small. Using the select tool, click on this roof, then hold shift and click on the others. Now move it. And I'm going to resize it. This size looks fine. Let's create another house. Hold Alt while in the select tool and click on this. Now there is a clone. Drag this and you will find a clone behind it. Let's change the color of this house. The roof will be this time it will be like this. And the color of the walls will be a little red, not too bright. The door will be cyan. Now we need to add an idle costume. As you can see, the rabbit is stopping here. We want it to switch to the idle costume. We can do this by removing this loop. Remove this if then block. Instead, put if then else and put this back. And in the else one, we will put switch costume to hair A. Now we need to add some more backdrops. Let's click on duplicate and let's clear this one. By the select tool, delete all the houses. And let's create some rocks. Zoom in and create a circle. I want the outline to be 2 and the fill will be a grayish. This is fine. And using the reshaping tool, we will shape this stone. And we will create a clone of it. Make it smaller. And there are two rocks. Let's make this a bit smaller. Yes, this is looking fine on the stage. Let's hold Alt while selecting them both and create duplicates. Let's test this. Let's go back to the homes. Oh no, I can't go back. We need to add backdrop changing. We need to add another script in the hair sprite. Go to when green flag is clicked. Forever. We will check if our X position is lower than minus 190. And then if it is, then we will switch costume to switch backdrop to previous backdrop. Copy this, and if our X position is more than 190, then we will switch backdrop to next backdrop. What is happening? Oh, I know. We are not changing the position of the hair when it comes here. So, it is changing to the previous costume forever. We need to move this hair back to here when it is happening. So, we need to go to set X to 190, and in this one set X to minus 190. We are switching the backdrop too early, I think. We need to fix this. I will make this minus 210 and this will be 210. Now this is fine. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. For more such videos, like, share and subscribe.